coronavirus. Dr. Colley, is there anything else that people need to know or something that they need to do to keep safe? Because you know what, Dr. Colley, when I got on the elevator this morning, man, I took a Clorox wipe and wiped all the buttons. I wiped the rails on the elevator. I sprayed some Lysol in there, just for the safety of other people, just trying to be caring and concerned. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Ricky, and that's very, very good social service. But any doorknobs, any places that are common that people have to walk back and forth to, particularly the restroom door, I would not touch the door handle on the restroom. I would not touch the flush mechanism directly. I definitely have a paper towel or something in my hand, or use my foot like most people do.
I've been stopped
to flush the toilet.
Just walk away.
Walk away. All right, so let's go over a couple other things, Ricky. One, who's at risk? Your comorbid conditions. Of course, this always affects African Americans in particular. Diabetes. 1 out of 3 people are diabetic in this country. Hypertension. If you have emphysema, COPD, or lung disease. If you're a smoker, you're at higher risk. If you're vaping, if you say, okay, I don't smoke, I just vape. I hear that all the time in my office. Well, that moist vapor that you're getting is the perfect vector to carry that virus deep down into your lungs.
Wow.
So I would not vape at this point. If you're immune compromised.
So let's stop right there for 1 second.
Okay.
You telling everybody to stop vaping.
Vaping puts you at higher risk, and smoking. But for people who have stopped smoking and started vaping as an alternative, the moisture in the vape is a good vector to get that virus deep down. Let's say you were exposed and it was going to be a mild case, just infecting your throat and your bronchus, so you have a little cough for 10 days. With that vaping, you're getting it deep down in your lungs, and you're increasing the possibility of getting the pneumonia.
Wow.
Without question. Okay, if you're immune compromised, if you've had a transplant of a kidney, your heart, your liver, then you're at risk. Of course, if you have a diagnosis of HIV, you're definitely at risk. If you're on dialysis, and this is a big problem now, they realized yesterday, they put out new guidelines. So even though dialysis centers always use high infection control techniques, but if you ever seen one, the dialysis chairs are relatively close together. They're definitely sometimes within less than 6 feet of each other. So, most of the time they're partnered so that 2 people can talk while they're sitting there for 4 hours. So they're trying to use every other chair in there, and they're hyper cleaning each chair before the next patient comes in. And we're doing that in my office now. We're cleaning our waiting room on an hourly basis, and we're wiping down each room after every patient, and we wait before we go back into that room. We alternating rooms now so that there's some time for, we'll spray Lysol in the air, but we're wiping every surface, including the countertops. Now, but as I was stating.
Now, Dr. Colley, it's hard to stay on top of all of this information because things are changing daily. There's new information out that some doctors recommend avoiding the ibuprofen, which is Advil. Is Tylenol an option?
Yes, Tylenol is an option, and there is, and then Aleve is naproxen. So they have not had any problems with naproxen. There are some questions about the ibuprofen that is being batted back and forth in the scientific community right now. But the Tylenol is an option always. But Tylenol will help with fever, but it will not help with body aches because it is not an anti-inflammatory. It's just a pain medication. But the Aleve, which is naproxen sodium, is not being it's not being compromised. So you can just choose the Aleve and the Tylenol and not have any other problems or questions.
Oh my God, that's a lot. Okay, Dr. Colley, can you do me? Are you at work?
No. I'll be at the office at 8:30.
Okay, Dr. Colley, can you,
yes.
Everything that you just said, right?
Yes.
With all that information, can you take your phone and make a Facebook Live video and we can put it on RickSmileyTheMorningShow.com because it's a lot to remember, a lot to write down. Can you make us a quick video and just send it to me where I can put it on the website?
I will do that, sir.
Comb your hair, Dr. Colley. Comb your hair.
He can just brush it. He got good hair.
Yeah, Dr. Colley. Put you some Soul Glow in there and comb your hair to the back, and go and put your glasses on, your Alpha Phi Alpha T-shirt, and make us a nice video with all that stuff, Dr. Colley.
Okay, we'll do great. We'll make sure the video content is available and updates. Okay.
Go on, send it to my phone now, Dr. Colley. Don't play now, because you got ADHD like me. You'll start doing something else and forget.
ADHD. That's a sign of high achievement. I keep telling you that. We have to embrace that.
I know it.
That's what high achievers do. Okay.
I know it, man. Hey, love you, Dr. Collier. Thank you, man.
Love you back. Okay, you're welcome.